Before this video begins, I just want to express that I'm no philosopher, nor am I some social scientist or psychologist. I'm just some 18-year-old kid who wants to express himself through a video. As the viewer, you can take whatever I have to say to heart, or not. That's your choice. Anyway, let's start the video. Today, I wanted to talk about motivation. Now, when I say motivation, I mean any kind of motivation, whether it be to make a video and see it through to the end, or motivation to get out of the bed in the morning. As people, I think we all struggle with this. We all have our ups and downs, and sometimes we get this great burst of energy to do something or create something. But as we do it, day by day, hour by hour, we start to feel our motivation waning. A lot of times we either stop and move on to a new thing that gives us new motivation, or we just stop altogether. I wanted to make this video because I feel like I've struggled a lot with motivation this summer. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm 18 years old and I'm about to go into college. I wanted to spend this summer doing all sorts of things, like getting a job or becoming a semi-successful streamer. But after the first few weeks, I felt less and less motivated to do it, and eventually I just stopped altogether. I still did a bunch of cool stuff and hung out with all my friends and whatnot, but I had no motivation to do anything significant with my life. I know this sounds a bit naive coming from a freshly graduated high schooler, but I wanted to speak from the heart about something and I didn't know how else to do it. It wasn't until a couple of weeks ago that I realized what the key to motivation was. I had been talking with my dad about some pretty heavy stuff, and we got onto the topic of motivation. Since he did a lot of woodworking and had completed many projects in the 4 years he had been doing it, I asked him, how did you get the motivation to see a project through like that? My dad replied, you have to see the end in order to keep going. Though I didn't think that was significant at the time, I realize now that that was the key all along. I think anybody can be motivated to do something great, but it takes perseverance to see it through to the end. After my dad told me that, I got motivated again, this time with a fervor and a perseverance like never before. So I've spent the past couple of days trying to come up with projects to do and things to create. I decided to make this video because I wanted to express to people that you can be motivated to do something. And that's awesome that you're motivated to do that, but you have to have perseverance in order to see it through. If you're a person who's been trying to get something done, say like they're trying to get their YouTube channel off the ground or something along those lines, then I want to give you this central thought that it takes motivation to get it started, but it takes perseverance to see it through to the end. Thank you to anyone who's listened to this video and took what I had to say to heart. I really appreciate that. If you want to, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, or you can leave a comment down below. If you have any ideas on how I can make my videos better, then please let me know. Your criticisms are welcome. Just as a disclaimer, all the footage shown in this video was royalty free, and I'll provide all the credit for the music down below. I don't exactly know when my next upload will be, but hopefully it won't be on a topic that's as deep as this. But until then, I hope you guys have a chill rest of your summer, and I'll see you in the next one.